Are you tired of the endless cycle of dieting, weight loss, and then gaining it all back? It's not entirely your fault, and in this video, we're diving deep into the science of why diets don't work. We'll explore how your body actually fights back against weight loss and simple strategies you can use to finally achieve that goal without the restrictions and the guilt. And if you've ever felt like you're battling your body just to lose a few pounds, you'll definitely want to hear this video. Picture this, it is lunchtime on a Monday. You're staring at a plate of dry salad and all you can think about is pizza. You're not allowed to eat it. And if you've ever been here on the diet, you know the drill, the restrictions, the cravings, the inevitable crash, and the burn. But what if I told you there is a better way, a way to achieve your health goals without feeling deprived and miserable? Hey everyone, I'm Dakota, a master's student in exercise physiology. I've spent years helping patients and clients set up better diets, and I'm here to tell you about those restrictive diets. They're often doing more harm than good. With the new year approaching, many of us are thinking about our health goals. Maybe you're seeing those weight loss ads just popping up all over the place on your Instagram feed and feeling pressured to try the latest diet. Before you jump on the bandwagon, if you're ready to hear the big problem behind why these diets fail, keep watching. When I say traditional diets, I'm talking about those restrictive short-term plans that promise rapid weight loss. They often involve cutting out entire food groups, counting calories very restrictively, and following very rigid sets of rules, and any of those trendy different diets that pop up every single year. The problem is the diet often leads to a vicious cycle. You start off strong, cutting out all your favorite foods and feeling a bit deprived. But deprivation leads to intense cravings, and eventually we give in and potentially a binge can start, and you feel really guilty and maybe even ashamed. Then this often leads to weight gain, and the cycle's gonna start all over again. These diets are not only ineffective in the long term, but they can also be harmful to your physical and mental health. They lead to nutrient deficiencies, disordered eating, and even yo-yo dieting, making it even harder to lose weight in the long run. If you're looking for a sustainable and healthy way to lose weight, it's important to focus on making lifestyle changes that you can stick with the long term. This includes eating healthy and balanced diet, exercising regularly, and managing stress. Our bodies are incredibly smart. They've evolved over centuries to survive periods of famine. When you drastically reduce your calorie intake through a traditional diet, your body interprets this as a direct threat. It's like your body thinks it's facing a famine and activates its self-defense mechanisms to conserve energy and make you survive. Let's break down exactly how this happens. Metabolic adaptation. Your body intentionally slows down your metabolism to burn fewer calories. Think of it like your body entering energy save mode. This means you need even fewer calories to maintain your weight, making further weight loss more challenging, even if you're diligently doing all your scheduled workouts, including the cardio. Then increase in hunger. Your body ramps up the production of hunger hormones like ghrelin. This makes you feel constantly hungry and more likely to overeat. It's like your body is sending out urgent signals of saying like,
feed me now, please.
Your body actually starts becoming more efficient at storing fat. So when you do eat, a larger portion of it is likely stored as fat rather than used for energy in the moment. It's like your body is saying,
I better hold on to this in case the famine continues.
Ever wondered why you can be so good on a diet, hitting the gym, eating salads, but the scale just won't move? It's incredibly frustrating, right? But it's not just about the willpower. It's about your body doing what it's designed to do, survive. And the more you yo-yo diet, going through cycles of weight loss and regain, the stronger the defense mechanism becomes, making it even harder to lose weight and keeping it off in the long run. This can be an incredibly frustrating and harmful cycle. And the reality of these yo-yo diets, it's a battle with your own body, where an even bigger setback follows every weight loss victory you have. Each time you go through this cycle, restriction and binging, your body's defense system, those mechanisms we mentioned earlier, kicks in to prevent severe weight loss. And with each cycle, this defense system becomes stronger and more efficient. This means it becomes progressively harder to lose weight and easier to gain it back. You may find that you need to restrict your calories even further or exercise even harder to see the same result. So as we've talked about why diets fail, let's get into the exciting part, building a sustainable approach to weight management that actually works. This isn't about deprivation or any quick fix. It's about creating healthy habits that you can maintain for life. I tell my clients, if you can't see yourself following this way of eating for the next 1, 3, 5, or 10 years, it's not going to work. Sustainability is key. It's about finding what works for you and your lifestyle, not following some rigid set of rules that leaves you feeling miserable. This might mean experimenting with a couple different eating styles, finding something more enjoyable to do for activity, and making sure we prioritize stress management through different techniques that work for you. But here are some key principles to guide you. Focus on whole foods. Prioritize whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Think colorful plates, loaded up on colorful vegetables, fruits, and lean protein sources. Find joy in movement. Try to engage in regular physical activity that you enjoy, whether it's biking, hiking, swimming, weightlifting, or playing a sport. The more you enjoy the activity, the more likely you will stick with it. And exercise is not just about burning calories, it's about improving your overall health and physical fitness. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity cardio or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity cardio every single week, along with strength training exercises 2 to 3 times per week that target all the major muscle groups. Instead of focusing on what you shouldn't eat, focus on nourishing your body with foods that make you feel good. Don't beat yourself up with the occasional indulgence, and remember, progress, not perfection. That's your goal. If you liked this video and found it helpful, check out my other video, Exercise Choices. I'll help you set up a strength plan that ensures you hit all major muscle groups throughout the week. And if you're serious about improving your strength and health, and breaking free from that diet trap for good, join our awesome community, the Iron Project. We've got exclusive workouts coming every single week, and we're always starting conversations on topics like why diets fail and how to build a more sustainable approach to a healthier eating lifestyle. You can find the link in the description below. Thank you so much for making it this far into the video and watching it all the way through. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next one.